When I was 12 or 13 years old, I became extremely fascinated with U.S. history. Specifically, World War II history. I could tell you everything about Pearl Harbor, D-Day, the Holocaust. I could tell you anything about the people involved, the generals, FDR. And I would get books from the library, I would get documentaries, and I talked to all of my teachers all the time, even my parents. And I'd just go on for hours wanting to talk about each point in history. And I remember one day there was a TV special about, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was about patriotism in the US. It was about honoring great Americans, brave Americans and their stories. And it was just a special for that day, and it was live. And so I was so excited. I was looking forward to it all week long. And I remember sitting in my living room and our big screen TV and sitting there so close to the television, just inches away, just trying to soak in the greatness of my people, of the US, and being very proud. But then I remember getting this really horrible feeling in my stomach and realizing that as the people passed and as the program, as we got deeper and deeper into the program, I hadn't seen a single woman on the program. And so I was trying to kind of sort out what I was feeling. So I got up and I went to my bedroom and I sat down to think, and I realized that I was very frustrated and I was disappointed, but really more than anything, I felt left out. So from that day forward, I stopped feeling so patriotic. But I did become way more interested in history than I even was that day, which is amazing. And I actually became a history minor in college. And what I became extremely fascinated with in my studies of history, inside the classroom and outside of it, was the studying of all of American history. What are the stories that we aren't hearing? And who isn't being included in U.S. history? Because I'm a white woman and I didn't see me on that program that day. So who else, from African American history to Asian American history to LGBTQ, who else isn't being included? So as a resident director at the University of Washington, you can count me in to create and encourage programming and initiatives that include a multiple of perspectives and identities so that my students can feel included in their history, in our history of this country and beyond, and so that they ultimately can feel included in our communities.